There we go. There we are, guys.
Here we are.
Jake Paul, here he is, the man, the social media and YouTube sensation with millions of followers. He's a former Disney star and is now dropping albums in addition to his daily video vlog. No big deal.
And his pop-up shop in New York City opens today. He's here with us now. How are you?
I'm busy.
You are busy. I just want to know, I guess starting with that, you have so much going on right now, from YouTube stuff, the Christmas album, everything in between. How do you carve out time to make it all work? Do you have a good team? Are they scheduling stuff for you?
Yeah, shout out to manager Kev. No,
there he is.
yeah, we have a really good team. A ton of people are always working hard. Team 10, everyone behind the scenes. We're always grinding and working on something, and it's every day, bro. You got to grind every day.
Have you always been this driven?
I have, yeah. I've kind of had that. Like, I'm from Ohio, so I got that Ohio work ethic.
I get that. Midwest.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, West Virginia.
Hey.
None of your Ohio bias. I know we're too close for comfort.
You have a lot going on. You just dropped a Christmas album, Litmas, and we're going to take a quick look at your brother's reaction to the song Jingle Paul, featuring Logan Paul. So watch this.
It's Logan Paul. I am a maverick. I'm taking boom, making it down. I want more protein.
No!
Logan Paul.
No!
Stop it!
No!
Oh my God.
Christ!
What has he done?
Logan, be the Christmas Santa.
He's not even saying words. He's just moaning like a gorilla. I don't do that.
Okay, so we have to know, why do you think that Logan sounds like a gorilla?
So basically there was like this whole thing back and forth with my brother on, like, I was trying to get him to do this song like super last minute, but it was like the day before we had to turn the album in, and so he like was busy or doing whatever, and so I just had to get on the track and kind of like make fun of him.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you get any other feedback from Logan about your album?
I mean, no, he liked it. I mean, it's like we took Christmas and made it fun for like kids, and took our put our own spin.
Christmas is finally fun.
That's what I'm saying. It's a litmus.
I also like Litmas.
It's a
No,
litmus.
that is good. It's really good. You've already collaborated with tons of people. You've had Gucci Mane and others. Who's still on your list of people you'd love to collaborate with, kind of get on board and share your vision?
I've always loved Drake since I was a kid. Like, Drake's one of my favorite artists. It'd be awesome to do something with him, but
are we putting out the calls, guys? What's the deal here?
Yo, the universe here.
Does anybody know Drake?
No one in this room.
Someone get him in here.
Yeah, sorry.
So you're going to be turning 21 in a little over a month. That's very exciting. Now, any big plans? How extra are you going to be for 21?
Yo, everyone keeps on asking me. They're like, whoa, what are we doing? Are we going to Miami? Are we going here? Are we doing it in Los Angeles? And like, honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of laid back about that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of just like playing it by ear. I just want to be with my friends and.
You're laid back about your birthday stuff, but not about your like videos and stuff. I feel like you're gonna go all out, aren't you?
I don't know.
I think like a tattoo to commemorate. Are you have a little?
Yeah, I have some tattoos.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the flow, and I feel like the day before my birthday, if I want to like go somewhere or do the Bahamas or whatever, that's like I'm spontaneous.
Just spontaneous.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, one of the rules for the Team 10 house is no alcohol in the house. Will that ban be lifted when you turn 21?
I think we like have this like image of like pushing positivity and stuff like that, and so like we want to be good role models for kids, and so I don't know. I mean, like.
That's good.
I think it's really great,
No, that makes a lot
especially
of
because you
sense.
know your fan base. There are a lot of kids.
And look, what you do privately is your thing, and then the house is another thing, and whatever. So you keep the rules and you do the thing. So look, you move to
keep the rules and do the thing.
You keep the rules and do the thing.
Fatherly.
Very fatherly and vague. Jeremy quote. Just get vague things. You can go along with.
You get the thing and do the thing.
You moved to a new home in Calabasas, worth about $7 million. You had a few issues with the neighbors in the previous home. How are your new neighbors? How are we doing in Calabasas?
Yo, Calabasas is the move.
It is the move, right? A lot of stars out there.
Yeah, and like there's so much space, and you know everyone's chill, and we've met all of our neighbors, and it's just like so much fun, and we have like over 4 acres to be able to like film our videos and stuff.
So does the space mean you can be more rowdy without any repercussions from neighbors, or does it mean that you have, or have you actually like kind of toned it down a little?
No, I mean I feel like I've a little bit of both. Like I've toned it down, and then also like yeah, there's more space, so people they can't hear me.
Okay,
They can't hear me.
Doing your thing.
Like you said, a lot of stars in Calabasas. Kardashians live there. Have you run into the famous family yet?
I haven't run into them. I've like ran into a couple of other celebrities and stuff, and a lot of like the celebrities like kids or Jake Paulers, and so they'll like run up and be like, my dad is this person, my dad is that.
Oh,
I'm like, yo,
really?
what's up, bro? How are you?
Oh, that's really
If
cool.
you were
Yeah,
the Kardashians, would you invite them over for a teen dinner? Maybe have them in a video or something?
Work them in a little bit.
I'd probably just be like, yo, what's up? Like, how are you?
I think you just hang out at the Calabasas Starbucks. I think they're there a lot.
Yeah.
They're just rolling through. So look, there's been this massive fire in LA. Fires going.
Yeah.
Have you been affected at all? What's the vibe there with all that's going on? At least the smoke is everywhere, even if the fire's not near you.
I
Right?
literally made a video about this yesterday. Like one of them is like you could see all the smoke coming up over the hill, like right outside the backyard of my house, and I actually like went in a helicopter over the fires.
Really?
Yeah, and actually we like put out a piece of merchandise where like 100% of the proceeds are going to like firefighters and like families affected by
That's
the
great.
fires.
Yeah, those firefighters are putting in an unbelievable amount of work, and obviously
it's so
overwhelming.
devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Moving on to this, a former Team 10 member, Alissa Violet, was physically attacked over Thanksgiving at a bar in Cleveland. I mean, what do you make of this whole incident? Do you defend her? It's kind of like a crazy thing that she's going through.
I mean, I haven't really like been looking at it, but
Yeah.
Haven't talked to her much about
I
it.
wish her the best of luck.
Yeah.
Let's move on to this one. The one and only Erika Costell. You've described your relationship. She's
Y'all are hitting all the hot points.
all the hot.
They're getting that clickbait.
Comfortable here. Woo.
Where's the clickbait? Which one? What's the title?
This one's a good one. I think.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is a good one.
You guys are
It's not
smart.
clickbait.
Depending on what you
You guys are smart.
No, look, you've described your relationship as, quote, it's complicated. Fans online trying to figure this whole thing out, and all we're getting is it's complicated. We want to know.
Yo, I mean,
Make it
Complicated
less
mean.
complicated for us.
Make it less complicated and vague.
I've tried to describe this many times, and it always boils down to it's complicated. I leave it up to her. You know, I like her a lot, and she likes me a lot.
Here's what I've always said about relationships. It's early on, it's about who can care the least, right? That's who's in control.
Oh,
Who cares
wow.
the least, right? Who is in control right now? That's the angle I'm going for.
That's good.
I would say I wear the pants.
Oh my goodness! It may all be over after this interview. What's your favorite
thumbnail.
thing about her, about Erika?
She's just like the homie. Like she makes me laugh, and like I can be myself around her, and she's really attractive too.
I mean, are you guys going on dates? Like, what's the most romantic thing that you've done for her? Are you the romantic type?
Honestly, yeah, but I have to like bring it out. Like I have to be like super into a girl. But I think like what is the most romantic thing? I don't know.
I feel like
don't
for
know.
a guy like you, because you're so busy, I feel like just giving someone your time is actually pretty romantic. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's like, to carve out like actual time to spend.
No, I
It's
agree.
like
No,
a
it's-
huge sacrifice.
It is like I'm always like working like 24/7,
Yeah, right.
like focusing on my career and stuff like that, and then I have like my group of friends that's always with me, like Team 10, and so yeah, I think time is.
One-on-one time probably is rare.
Say it again.
Like getting one-on-one time with
Oh,
her is
yeah.
probably rare.
Yeah.
But it
It
means
is.
a lot.
It means a lot.
Now you've been very outspoken on social media about bullying and experiencing it growing up, also navigating through social media trolls, which we know in this day and age there's so many of them. What advice do you give someone who's experiencing maybe cyberbullying right now?
I would say ignore like as much as possible. Like people want a reaction out of you, and keep your head high. Focus on the positives, and just know that like tons of other kids and even adults or girls or whoever it is are going through some of the same thing, and I go through it, and celebrities go through it, and I know a lot of like celebrities and stuff talk about it, and ignore it and don't let it get to you.
Yeah, it's good that you're saying that.
Keep dabbing on them haters, bro.
There you go. Dab on those haters. And it's crazy because so many kids, I mean, you hear these tragic stories of kids taking their lives and things like that, and they just need to know, like, my gosh, this happened to everyone. Don't take it so personally. Easier said than done, but good that you're putting that out there. Your pup, Apollo Paul, more than 1.5 million followers. Even your pup has some haters.
It's like ridiculous.
Yo,
We're not going to talk about that because the dog's so
the
adorable.
dog is beautiful.
What are you getting Apollo for
cute.
Christmas?
Honestly, he should be getting something from me for Christmas. He is a rowdy dog.
Yeah. Do you do puppy clothes? Because look, some people, I don't know.
I try to avoid it. Like
Thank you,
he
because-
just looks like a beast already.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like, he's
need
jacked.
anything over that.
Yeah.
Like, he's comfortable in his own skin. Dogs
Maybe you
don't
guys
like
will have like a matching outfit or something.
That would be sick.
Honestly, if you do like the matching everybody does matching Christmas PJs, you should do that with your dog, man.
I'm down. Like an all gold.
Yes.
Down on them haters.
You and your your brother Logan got your start on the popular app Vine. So last week, the creator of Vine said, or he posted something and just said me too. So, I mean, if the second wave of Vine hits, are you gonna jump right back in that?
No.
No, not at all. You wouldn't do any Vine video.
Vine's dead. I know he tweeted that, but like I guarantee you there won't be a Vine 2.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like
a lot of people thought that that's what it meant.
And like, if it's the same people running it and they like treated their creators terribly last time, then
not gonna happen this time.
yeah.
Woo.
Wow, so you don't believe that?
No, I think the wave was gone. I mean, as soon as Instagram started doing videos and stuff, it felt like it was kind of gone. Anyway, and there you go. I think you would know more than me, more than anyone. So look, moving on to this, we're hitting everything. You got the chance to go down to Houston after
So many thumbnails.
So many things. Yeah, that's right. It's all gonna look like this though. So you helped with relief efforts there in Houston and everything going on. You raised over $200,000 for local charities there. What was that experience like for you? How important was it for you to kind of give back to that community?
It was such an eye-opener. It was crazy to see the devastation there and be a part of it firsthand, and they needed so much help, and I think that was what it was about for me, is like being able to help myself, but then also activating a younger audience who doesn't necessarily watch the news or know what's going on there. Like, I didn't know what was going on there because I don't watch the news. I just saw like tweets and stuff trending and like videos of the floods, but like I didn't know how I could help, and so I thought it was like my duty to go to Houston and like show my fans how they could help or be involved so that like we can make a difference. And that's like part of the reason why I use social media, is to like create a big influence on people in a positive way.
So cool.
Yeah, I love that you're using your platform for good things. Now, you're going to have a pop-up shop in New York. Tell me what fans can expect with this one, because
Besides
we know that your LA pop-up shop ended up getting shut down. There were so many people. Are you expecting that?
Yeah, I feel like New York's even more lit, but they can just expect like an awesome time hanging out with like some of the Team 10 members, exclusive merchandise that fans can't get online, and it's just like an overall fun experience. There's like different activations and like fun Instagrammable moments, and just a good vibe, you know. Like,
is there advice for fans on how to be excited but not get the thing shut down?
Yeah.
yeah, no, it is a legitimate problem, but I think I mean, honestly, the Jake Paulers are the strongest family out there. Deb, and I've said it before, and honestly, like, I don't think we can calm them down.
It's a good
That's just how they are. We're just rowdy.
Hey, Jake Paul, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting us grill you about literally everything.
No, I like that.
We're going to be following and looking at what you do for your birthday.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, man.
Awesome.